Did you know you can actually enjoy delicious, satisfying meals without letting carbs or sugar ruin your health? As we get older, what we put on our plates matters more than ever. Carbohydrates and sugars may taste comforting in the moment, but inside your body, they quickly turn into stubborn belly fat, brain fog, and energy crashes. They also trigger blood sugar spikes that drain your strength and rob you of peace of mind. But here's the good news. There are plenty of incredible foods out there that not only skip the carbs and sugar, they actually help you feel stronger, sharper, and more satisfied with every bite. This video is all about swapping out sneaky carbs for foods that truly serve your body. By the end, you'll know the 7 best foods for seniors that are naturally free of sugar and carbs. If you've ever felt lost in the grocery store, overwhelmed by food labels, or just plain tired of all the conflicting advice out there, you're in the right place. Stay tuned, because you'll not only discover what to eat for steady energy and better health, but you'll also learn simple, practical tips to make your meals enjoyable again without feeling deprived. So let's get started. Number 1. Wild-caught salmon and other fatty. Fish lets kick things off with a food that's as delicious as it is powerful for your health. Wild-caught salmon. Now, salmon, along with sardines, mackerel, and trout, is completely free of carbs and sugar. Instead, these fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, the healthy fats your body thrives on. Why does this matter? Because omega-3s are famous for protecting your heart, reducing inflammation in your joints, and keeping your brain sharp as you age. For seniors, this is a game changer. Omega-3s can lower your risk of heart disease, ease stiff joints, and may even slow memory loss or cognitive decline. The best part? Salmon is easy to prepare. Bake it, grill it, or pan-sear it with a little lemon, garlic, or herbs. You don't need heavy sauces, breading, or side dishes full of starch. Just simple, real food that leaves you full and satisfied. And here's something important. Eating salmon won't give you that sugar crash feeling you get after a high-carb dinner. Instead, it helps stabilize your blood sugar, giving you steady energy all day. But let's talk about how it feels emotionally. Many older adults say when they swap processed meats or starchy dinners for a piece of fresh fish, their mood lifts, their appetite calms. Food stops being stressful and starts feeling like nourishment again. Take my friend Harold, age 78. For years, he avoided fish because he thought it was bland. But when his doctor suggested cutting back on bread and pasta, Harold gave salmon a try. Not only did he find it delicious, but his blood pressure improved, his waistline shrank, and he felt sharper during his morning walks. For Harold, that one simple change led to a cascade of benefits. So if you're looking for a no-carb, no-sugar food that supports your heart, brain, and energy, wild-caught salmon and other fatty fish are at the very top of the list. They prove that healthy eating doesn't have to mean sacrificing flavor. In fact, it can mean enjoying food more than ever. Number 2. Cage-free eggs now. Let's talk about another powerhouse food that deserves a spot on every senior's table, the humble egg. Not just any eggs, though. Whenever possible, go for cage-free or pasture-raised eggs. They're richer in nutrients, and honestly, they taste better too. Eggs are nature's original health food. 0 carbs, no sugar. And they're packed with high-quality protein that your body can actually use to maintain muscle, heal from daily wear and tear, and keep you strong. Each egg is like a little nutrient treasure chest. It's filled with vitamin B12 to support your nerves and memory, choline to keep your brain sharp, and selenium to help your immune system stay strong. And here's why eggs are especially great for seniors. They're versatile. You can scramble them, boil them, bake them, or whip up a veggie-filled omelet in minutes. No carbs, no sugar, just steady energy. Remember how eggs used to get a bad reputation because of cholesterol? Well, new research shows something amazing. For most people, eggs actually help balance cholesterol. They boost HDL, the good cholesterol, and don't raise the harmful kind the way we once thought. So not only are they safe, they may actually protect your heart. That's a big win, but there's another benefit people don't always talk about: ritual. Cooking eggs in the morning can become a simple act of self-care, a grounding routine. Take my neighbor Betty, who's 84. Every single morning, she boils 2 eggs and pairs them with a mug of black coffee. For her, it's not just about nutrition. It's about starting her day with confidence, clarity, and a sense of control. She says it keeps her strong enough to garden, walk the neighborhood, and play with her grandkids, all from 2 eggs a day. So if you're looking for a food that's affordable, easy to prepare, and a nutritional powerhouse, eggs are your best friend. Just remember, cage-free or pasture-raised whenever you can. And if you're still watching this video, comment number 2 below. That lets me know you're here and finding this helpful. Number 3. Leafy greens like spinach and Swiss chard. Next up, one of nature's most powerful gifts, leafy greens. Think spinach, Swiss chard, kale, collard greens. These aren't just diet foods, they're essential. Life-giving plants with virtually 0 sugar and almost no digestible carbs. Here's what makes them special. Leafy greens are brimming with vitamins A, C, and K, plus magnesium, potassium, and iron. These are the very nutrients that keep your bones strong, your blood pressure steady, and your immune system ready to fight. For seniors, leafy greens are like a daily shield against aging. Their antioxidants fight inflammation, the root of so many chronic diseases. And that vitamin K? It's vital for bone health and circulation. Strong bones mean fewer fractures. A healthy circulatory system means a healthier heart. And let's not forget, leafy greens contain fiber. That helps digestion, balances blood sugar, and even supports a healthy weight. But here's the best part. They're versatile. You can toss them into a fresh salad, sauté them with olive oil and garlic, blend them into a smoothie, or stir them into a warm soup. They add color, freshness, and flavor to your meals without ever weighing you down. There's also an emotional lift that comes with eating greens. Many people say they feel lighter, more energetic, and even happier when they add a daily serving or 2. I'll never forget my friend George, age 81. He battled high blood pressure for years, but when he started adding spinach to his breakfast omelet every morning, not only did his numbers improve, but he said he felt more alert, less sluggish throughout the day. That's the power of one simple habit. So don't think of leafy greens as rabbit food. Think of them as your ticket to stronger bones, better energy, and a body that feels alive and supported. Leafy greens prove that healthy eating doesn't have to be boring. They add life to your plate and life to your years. Number 4, avocados. Now let's move to one of my personal favorites. A food that's rich, creamy, and almost feels like a treat, the avocado. Most fruits are naturally high in sugar. But avocados? They're the exception. They contain almost 0 sugar, virtually no digestible carbs, and they're loaded with healthy fats that your body loves. These healthy fats, monounsaturated fats, are amazing for your heart. They help keep your cholesterol balanced and even boost your body's ability to absorb vitamins from other vegetables. For seniors, this is a real advantage, because as we age, keeping our heart strong, our skin supple, and our energy steady becomes more and more important. Avocados are also full of fiber, and that fiber helps with digestion, keeps you fuller for longer, and prevents those blood sugar spikes that leave you drained. But let's be honest, there's also something luxurious about enjoying a perfectly ripe avocado. You can spread it on your morning eggs, dice it into a salad, or simply enjoy it with a pinch of salt and pepper. That creamy texture and rich taste make even simple meals feel special. And here's something many people don't realize. Choosing an avocado over a cookie or slice of bread isn't just a nutrition decision. It's a moment of empowerment. It's you telling yourself, my health matters. I think of my friend Linda, who's 72. Her doctor told her to cut back on starchy foods, and at first she was worried she'd never feel satisfied again. But then she started adding half an avocado to her lunch every day. Suddenly she felt full longer, had fewer cravings, and found her energy was steady all afternoon. For Linda, that small change gave her confidence and reminded her that healthy food can still be enjoyable. So don't think of avocados as a luxury. Think of them as an investment in your heart, your brain, and your well-being. They're proof you can eat healthy without giving up richness or flavor. And if you're still here with me, Comment number 4 below to let me know you're finding value in this. Number 5. Nuts and seeds. Let's talk about one of the easiest snacks that's both healthy and satisfying. Nuts and seeds. Think almonds, walnuts, pecans, chia seeds, flax seeds, and pumpkin seeds. These are all naturally low in carbs, contain no sugar, and are filled with healthy fats, protein, and fiber. Why does this matter? For seniors, protein and fiber are crucial. They help keep your muscles strong, your digestion smooth, and your blood sugar stable. Nuts also pack important minerals like magnesium and zinc, which support your bones, nerves, and immune system. And here's the best part: they're portable. You can carry a small bag of nuts in your pocket or purse, and suddenly you've got a heart-healthy snack that keeps you full without ever reaching for candy or cookies. Now, a little caution. Nuts are nutrient-dense, which means they're high in calories. You don't need a huge handful. Just a small portion, maybe 8 to 10 almonds or a tablespoon of seeds, is enough to give you energy and satisfaction. And emotionally, nuts give you peace of mind. Instead of feeling guilty for snacking, you feel proud knowing you're choosing something that actually nourishes you. Take Sylvia, age 76. She used to snack on biscuits with her afternoon tea. But when she swapped them for a few walnuts and pumpkin seeds, not only did she feel lighter, but her blood sugar readings improved at her next checkup. Sometimes the smallest swaps make the biggest difference. So if you're looking for a no-carb, no-sugar snack that travels well and supports your health, nuts and seeds are a perfect choice. Number 6. Greek yogurt, unsweetened. Now let's move to something creamy, refreshing, and full of benefits: unsweetened Greek yogurt. This isn't the sugary kind you see stacked on supermarket shelves. I'm talking about plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt, thick, rich, and packed with protein. It's naturally low in carbs, has zero added sugar, and it's a wonderful source of probiotics, those friendly bacteria that keep your gut healthy. Why is this important? Because as we age, our digestion can slow down. A healthy gut doesn't just prevent constipation, it actually boosts your immune system, helps with nutrient absorption, and even supports mood and brain health. Greek yogurt also contains calcium, which is critical for maintaining strong bones and preventing fractures. The best part? It's versatile. You can eat it as is, mix it with fresh berries, sprinkle a few chia seeds on top, or even use it as a base for savory dips. And here's a little mindset shift. Choosing unsweetened yogurt over a sugary dessert isn't deprivation. It's an act of self-care. You're still enjoying something creamy and delicious, but without the hidden sugar crash. For example, my friend Arthur, who's 80, used to crave ice cream every night. But when he swapped it for a small bowl of plain Greek yogurt topped with walnuts, he said he still got that creamy satisfaction, without the guilt, the sugar spikes, or the belly fat. For Arthur, that one change felt like freedom. So if you've been missing dessert but don't want the sugar, unsweetened Greek yogurt is your best friend. Number 7. Olive oil, finally. Let's end with one of the oldest, most trusted superfoods on Earth. Olive oil. Pure. Extra virgin olive oil is completely free of carbs and sugar. What it does have is some of the healthiest fats you can put in your body. Olive oil protects your heart, lowers inflammation, and may even support brain function as you age. In fact, the Mediterranean diet, which is one of the healthiest in the world, relies heavily on olive oil. For seniors, olive oil is a gentle but powerful way to improve health. It supports your arteries, keeps your joints moving, and may even help reduce the risk of strokes. And it's incredibly easy to use. Drizzle it over a salad, saute your veggies in it, or simply dip a piece of cucumber into it for a snack. It adds flavor, richness, and satisfaction without ever adding sugar or carbs. Think of olive oil as liquid gold for your health. It's one of those foods that proves healthy eating can be simple, enjoyable, and timeless. Final thoughts, so there you have it, the 7 best foods for seniors that contain no sugar and no carbs. Let's recap quickly. Wild caught. Salmon and other fatty fish, cage-free eggs, leafy. Greens like spinach and Swiss chard avocados, nuts and seeds unsweetened. Greek yogurt, olive oil, each one of these foods is nourishing, satisfying, and proven to support your health as you age. Together, they help protect your heart, strengthen your bones, boost your energy, sharpen your mind, and keep your body feeling vibrant. And here's the best part. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Just start small. Swap bread for leafy greens. Trade dessert for yogurt with walnuts. Add salmon once or twice a week. Every little choice builds momentum. And before you know it, you'll feel the difference. So the next time you're in the grocery store, look for these 7 foods. Fill your cart with options that support your health, not work against it. Remember, eating well isn't about restriction. It's about enjoying foods that love you back. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 7 foods is already a regular part of your diet? And which one are you most excited to try? Share your answer in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more health tips, and share it with a friend or loved one who could use a little inspiration. Here's to eating better, living stronger, and enjoying every stage of life with energy and confidence.